to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
So here's Dallas's starting group. They've got Jonathan Isaac, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Luka Doncic. Here's Allen. Oh, nice D from Millsap. Here's Granger, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Here's Kidd. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Kidd. Here's Doncic. Misses off the right iron. Here's DeRozan. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
See, I think it's the athleticism of DeMar DeRozan at work and showing how effective he can be when he hits the glass.
Pass to Kidd. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Smits. Buries it down low.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Kidd, defended by DeRozan. Doncic outside. Porzingis sets a screen. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic with the jam.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Here's DeRozan. Another one falls for Indiana.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. But defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Millsap outside. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's off from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Doncic. 35 points his last game. Porzingis with a screen on DeRozan. And he drives in, kicks it out to Isaac. Fires the three, sends it home from three-point land.
Right now playing with a terrific rhythm. Jonathan Isaac, assertive guy who can burn you with the catch and shoot.
DeRozan outside. Oh, from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
Allen a screen. From 9 feet. Kidd with the bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's DeRozan. In his last outing, 16 points for him. To the paint. Here's Smits. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. You know, the main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. Guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential.
And here are the Pacers now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. DeRozan right side. Here's Granger. No good on the shot. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Doncic passes to Porzingis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Paul Millsap.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
free throw good from Porzingis. And for teams that last season made it deep into the playoffs before being eliminated, Doris, you wonder if there's a fatigue factor starting back at zero, so to speak, with a new season.
Yeah, B.A., without question. Some teams never recover from those playoff defeats. Sometimes it leads to roster change. But to me, that hunger to persevere, that has got to be there. Well, we've heard what the older generation has to say. Get Kristaps Porzingis into the post. Punish those little defenders. But you have to realize the game has evolved. Post-ups are not as significant as they were back in the older generations.
Now here's Doncic. A tremendous threat on offense. He's scoring around 34 a game. Turner, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And Doris, in this Mavericks offense, Porzingis is scoring with the most efficiency of his career.
You know, you almost feel sorry for defenders trying to close out to him beyond the arc. At 7'3", it is awfully hard to bother that shot.
Here's Kidd. He has 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Turner, no good. Indiana has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Carr. Here's Millsap. Hits the jump hook.
With good touch around the basket, Millsap gives his team a reliable interior scoring option.
Here's Kidd, defended by DeRozan. Pass to Porzingis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Hayes is checked in for Indiana. Domantas Sabonis comes in for Millsap. Ball stolen. Here's Kidd, defended by DeRozan. Pass to Kidd. Doncic outside. To the middle. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And the free throw, no good. The Pacers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Carr. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Picked by Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Right wing. Hayes finds Sabonis. Over Porzingis. Sabonis can't hit.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Blocked! Here's Carr, guarded by Doncic. To the right side. Here's Granger. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Your basement.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. If you look at the Mavericks, they currently hold the 4th best record in the conference. And of course, the Pacers far behind in the standings. Now here's Doncic. Turner, a screen on Oladipo. Shoots. That one's wide left.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Hayes with a screen. McDermott, the pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Allen a screen. Brunson with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. And that one's good for Brunson.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Here's Van Exel. Sabonis with a screen on Brunson. Driving to the basket. Oh, and Turner with a block.
I'll tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
Here's Brunson. Van Exel with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Oladipo against Turner. Pass to Van Exel. Now Sabonis. Fades away. Uses the glass to drop it in.
That in-between game, that mid-range jumper is sweet by Sabonis.
Outside Brunson. Doncic outside. Allen with a screen on Oladipo. Doncic with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. And here's Brunson from the arc. The Pacers pull it in. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Now here's Turner. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Doncic outside. Fades back. And that one hits the back iron.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Outside Brunson. Down low. Here's Hardaway. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Here's Van Exel. Brunson defending. Oladipo against Doncic. It's Oladipo with a drive. And Oladipo slams it home.
Boy, big-time athleticism from Victor Oladipo, up and off the ground in a hurry.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Oladipo against Doncic. Pass to Allen. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Sabonis with a screen on Doncic. Here's Oladipo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. The Mavericks, number 1.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denying shots left and right over the past month.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Boy, guys, you're starting to see Victor Oladipo put it all together, aren't you? From role player early on to legit star now. Wow.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hood's checked in. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. To the inside. Here's Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, even beyond his signature look, Jarrett Allen is a true throwback big man. Uses his height to own the paint and just locks in on his strengths.
So both free throws good from Allen.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jarrett Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Now here's Oladipo. Hayes with a screen on Hardaway. Oladipo, shot's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brunson with it. Right side, Hardaway. The three. No luck on that one. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Pacers up 1.
Fans, your base mates. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Tim Hardaway. Miles Turner out there with Rodney Hood. The power forward position. 2 on the clock. Here's Van Exel. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You look at DeRozan. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Back to Hardaway. There's a screen by Turner. Off target with the three.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Here's Brunson. And too long on the shot. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Van Exel. Brunson defending. Oladipo against Hardaway. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Here's Hayes. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Mavericks trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Inside. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Van Exel. Oladipo outside. Hayes with a screen on Hardaway. Oladipo finds Hayes. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And Dallas calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Porzingis sets a screen to the inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, how good is Rodney Hood at shredding the defense in the screen and roll game? Just times his pass to perfection. Knocked
loose. Now here's DeRozan. Defense is right there. Pass to Turner. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in. Turner's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
Takes it inside. Here's Smith. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Outside Hood. Here's Kidd. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, really strong effort on the defensive end, pays off by sending that opportunity back.
A different look for Dallas. Allen comes in for Turner, and it's Isaac in for Hood. Kidd with the bucket.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Steps back. Here's DeRozan. Connects on the 17-footer. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Well, we know this about DeMar DeRozan. The mid-range has always been a special part of his game. And, boy, you do not want to let him start to cook from there.
Porzingis sets a screen. Hardaway into the lane. Kicks it out to Isaac. Takes a three. Can't hit that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Nice touch on the shot from close range. And it's a three-point Indiana lead.
The brute strength of Millsap. Not going to let the defense dictate to him. Nice work.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Dallas. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've done a fantastic job of developing team chemistry. Higher on this list than lots of people expected. One of my favorite stories so far.
Fires from deep. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Here's DeRozan. Tries yet again. And he lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Back to Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Well, Doris, with so much focus placed on the 3-ball, would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, B.A. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand, and the reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can shoot it, it matters if you have no other skill. If you can shoot it at a high level, you will have a place in today's NBA.
And he drops the first.
Watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot making are all incredible.
Doncic hits them both. And here are the Pacers now. Here's Carr. In his last outing, 8 points for him. DeRozan outside. Driving in. Oh, wow! Incredible!
DeMar DeRozan says, I've got a little showman in me. My goodness gracious, sets the crowd on fire with that one.
Pass to Isaac. Takes one from 10 feet. That one no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Granger. His last outing, he had 20. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Kidd, defended by DeRozan.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Pacers. Here's Doncic. Dallas again missing.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Pass to Carr. DeRozan outside. Knocked away. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Granger. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Indiana leading. Pass to Carr. Back to DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Smith. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. DeRozan against Doncic. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now. One challenge for Kristaps Porzingis has been his health, because over the course of his young career, he's missed about a quarter of the schedule to injury.
They set the pick. Shoots from 14, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. DeRozan's got 12 points. Pass to Kidd. Down low, kicks it out to Isaac. Allen inside. He's guarded by Millsap. Allen can't get it to go. And Doors, throughout the league's history, a lot of players well over 7 feet tall have dealt with leg issues.
Yeah, in fact, even after the Knicks drafted Porzingis, if you recall, the front office questioned how he'd hold up. But boy, KP has put a lot of work into strengthening that lower body, getting down in the stance to hold ground and protect himself a little bit.
Here's Allen. And it's Smits with a rebound.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Millsap outside. Here's DeRozan. Shoots over Isaac. And the basket by DeRozan.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Doncic outside. And counted from 19 feet away. He's got 9.
If you give Luka Doncic the mid-range jumper, he'll keep things simple and take it.
Turner, he's checked in for Allen. Let's take a look at the numbers for Kristaps Porzingis. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Granger from deep. Doesn't fall for him. Only 1 for 8 from the floor now. And here's Isaac. This one for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Doncic against Oladipo. DeRozan outside. There's a screen. Pass to Smits.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
3 on 3. Here's Porzingis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Assisted.
Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Dallas gets called for the foul.
DeMar DeRozan, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from DeRozan.
You know, the determination that DeMar DeRozan plays with, it's sort of this steely, I'm going to get where I want to go, and don't sleep on his athleticism.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic left side.
Indiana foul. Rick Smith. That's his first.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
A minute 20 left in the first half of this game. From 15 feet away, he's off on that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Now here's Oladipo. DeRozan right side. Here's Granger, defended by Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Dallas ball.
Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. Second, Luka Doncic.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
44 seconds left in the first half. And they get it back. Porzingis finds Doncic. Over Oladipo. The offensive rebound. Turner, no good.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Oladipo outside. 20 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Smits. Over Isaac. It's stolen by Isaac. Here's Kidd. Now Doncic from the arc.
Well, that's an example of the